Jersey against the Devils. Now, we all know how the teams got to the finals. Justin Turner's overtime goal against the Coyotes last week. The teams into the Cup finals for just the second time in team history. And while hockey hasn't traditionally been Southern California's signature sport, these teams are winning over local fans and doing it in a big way.
In LA, the hockey is definitely not something people, they go, what do you do when we play for the Kings, Sacramento Kings? So, no one knows anything about hockey, and it's a great thing now that people are finally coming to games. There's so many times where I hear people telling me that it's their first hockey game and they have so much fun.
But it might not be as many people, but there's, I don't even know how many people, there are 50 million people, you're going to have 6 million hockey fans, but it's still a huge market. And like I said before, when we had the opportunity to wrap up the series against St. Louis at home, that was probably one of the loudest I've ever heard of building.
Like the Kings, the Clippers made an uncharacteristic move into the second round of the playoffs this year for just the second time since they moved to Los Angeles, and now they're getting that Del Negro is being rewarded for that particular run. The club announced today, just this morning, back in Los Angeles, that Del Negro will return to the Clipper bench, picking up the coach's option for next year. Under Del Negro this season, the Clippers' .606 winning percentage was the highest in franchise history. Let's talk some tennis right now. Serena Williams was a little emotional today after losing the second set in a tiebreak against Virginia Lozano in the first round of the French Open. Williams caught off match point 7 times in the final game until this backhand right here went long. The umpire confirms the call as Serena loses in the first round of the Grand Slam for the first time in her career. Final score 4-6, 7-6, and 6-3. All right, let's talk some Major League Baseball right now, because we all know the Dodgers have exceeded all expectations without him, that's for sure, the last couple of weeks. But now, Matt Kemp returns, and he returns to the lineup. He's going to do it tonight. Now, this was the MVP candidate just last year, earlier today, getting in some batting practice as he gets ready to return to the club after missing 14 games. And Kemp told me he knows full well just how big his teammates have stepped up while he's been out.
There's been a lot of guys stepping up, doing a great job. Tony, AJ, those guys that have gotten a lot of big hits since I've been gone, and hopefully we continue to do that while I'm here, and we get everybody back healthy and keep it going.
Matt Kemp and the Dodgers on our sister station KTL 9 coming up at 6:30. But tomorrow, it's the Kings and the New Jersey Devils. Game number 1 of the best.